yada 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 yada. Fucking die, skank, bitch.
The opinions, beliefs, and viewpoints expressed by the ḥᵉᵃᵗᵗ in this podcast.
Bunny, honey, honey, oh. What?
You're a dead man. I kind of want to grab a big plump ass and fuck it.
Oh, brother, don't get me going.
Oh my goodness! I kind of want to just see a brown eye and jam my thumb in there.
Oh my god! As hard as I can until it causes blood.
Hard as I can until I just like, and then I gradually just keep sticking more digits in there.
Digits.
Didgeridoo. Refrigerator Perry's derriere, waving in the air.
I kind of want her neck to be on my blade.
Now that was very heathenistic of you, my friend. And you, the opinions, beliefs, and viewpoints expressed by the heathen of this podcast do not necessarily reflect the opinions, beliefs, and viewpoints of Jake and Karen Studios. That being said, strap in and enjoy the ride. You think you could handle hanging out with the Benadryl boys? I don't think you can handle being with the Benadryl boys. The Benadryl boys don't fuck around. Hey guys, welcome to an impromptu episode of the Heathenistic ḥᵉᵃ with your host, me, the heathen, and ᵇᵒᵗᵗ Doncic, my friend. We have a special guest with us today, but he's playing World of Warcraft, so you better leave him alone. He's trying to play World of Warcraft.
Like a real man, he's playing World of Warcraft.
You guys better leave him alone, all right? Because he's trying to grind World of Warcraft, okay? He's trying to get the trinket of...
Keep it down over there.
He's trying to get the heathenistic trinket of degeneracy.
Of Kumba.
Oh, homie.
Oh, homie, I wanna fuck my pig juice.
Let me guess, you've been drinking again.
Let me guess, you're drinking.
Drinking.
Dude, that song is like actually like really.
What in the fuck was that thing?
That song was the song of the summer.
It's the song of the summer for the past 8 years. Hi, my name is John Liberal Eater Jones. John Liberty, my gum.
Hey guys, do you want to be my friend? Anybody want to be my friend?
Play with my little putter.
Jake, you know what we should do when you come to Illinois? We should eat like 10 or 12 Benadryl and just call ourselves the Benadryl boys.
Wait, when we hang out,
Benadryl bombers.
I'm not hanging out with you guys unless I get at least 2 Benadryl in me before we do something.
Oh, and then
I want to meet your girlfriend. I never talked to her ever.
When we walked down the street, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, it's the Benadryl boys."
What'd you say?
I don't have one anymore.
You don't have a girlfriend anymore?
No.
Why?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, Jim's a lying prick, so.
Damn it.
Kevin goes to somebody, "Get the fuck out." He yells right at the door. Wow. He yells at the door as I'm knocking on it.
Okay.
So then Gig had rage come from hell itself. And I fucking started banging at the door. I'm like, "Open the fucking door."
Oh, rat.
He's like, He's like, what do you want? I'm like, give me the fucking phone. He gives me the girl he's sleeping with's phone instead of the phone that I needed. Right? So I hand this girl the phone, not knowing what her phone looks like. I hand the girl the phone, and she doesn't. She's like, yeah, this isn't my phone. I'm like, oh my god.
What?
And then I bang up because I look at it. It's the girl Kevin's screwing in the room. She gave me her phone on accident.
The screensaver.
So I said, yo, Kev, you gave me the wrong phone. Then he said nothing, right? No response. I'm like, you gave me the wrong fucking phone. So then he opens the door and I see her sitting butt nut in Kevin's setup chair. I said, yeah, bro.
Naked.
Just butt naked. And I'm like, give me the fucking phone, bro. And I said, and leave the door unlocked. So I'm standing in between the door and Kevin, so he doesn't just slam it on me. And I was like, I showed the girl phone. She's like, yeah, that's my phone. But man, Kev, you fucking, when you said, get the fuck out, I said, oh no, the fuck you did it, motherfucker. That's when I was like, hey!
Well, thanks for, you absolutely ruined my night, Gig.
I know, ruined it. I heard everything. Shut up.
Absolutely, you fucking torched the whole night.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Hey.
Everyone was like, hey, that was, you see what that guy did to Kevin's store? Let's all do that. And it just turned into a fucking parade.
I heard David got mad.
Yeah, David.
David got mad too.
Yeah.
I know, he said the same shit.
David did the same shit. He knocks on the door. I'm like, starts banging on the door. Kevin, I need my fucking shit. I'm like, oh my god. I like take his shit, just throw it out of the room.
And then he said he kicked it or some shit after.
In the morning, we're looking for this girl's shoe. We're like, where the fuck is your shoe? We're like looking around. It's not in my room. We tear my room apart.
I mean, at that point, you just start piping with the AirPods in.
Dude.
If they really want, they could just bust the door down, right?
I'm going to keep a fire axe in my room. If that ever happens again, I'm putting it through the door. Just
right. And then I catch it by the handle and I throw it back at you.
Someone taste me.
So, Gig is the reason I drank my own piss in the morning, pretty much.
So, the next day, Kevin goes to the gym in the morning.
Jim, you brought it all the way there until you noticed.
Oh, by the way, Kevin didn't want to leave the girl in the room by himself, so he thought it was a great idea to piss in a water jug, but not like a water bottle. No, like a flask, like a hydro flask. Like he filled up. He basically filled up a fucking. What's that one?
A chalice.
He filled up a fucking entire.
A
This
flask.
kid kills me again. I'm breaking his neck in real life.
Dude, I had to piss so bad. All I hear is just people talking outside my room. And I
would just walk out with wiener and start.
I just was gonna like walk out with just wiener in hand.
You're lucky I wasn't there.
And then I was just like, I'm just gonna piss in this water bottle.
Yo, Jim, I didn't even get to talk to you about this yet because I haven't seen you on.
I opened up my gym bag, piss in my water bottle. I honestly don't even know what the girl was thinking. To be honest,
You pissed in your water bottle.
Oh,
yeah.
in front of her?
Piss in my water bottle, and then just like put it like down next to my gym bag. Forget about it. The next morning, I'm feeling like death. I'm like, all right, I have to like make right with the Lord. I gotta go to the gym. I get all my stuff. Like the girl leaves. We're looking for a shoe for like 10 minutes in my room. Tear her whole room apart. There's like shit like her like hair clips are just like we like find like 12 of those things.
We just ripped them off.
Don't find her shoe. It's like, okay, I guess I don't know. It's not in here. So we open the door and it's it like somebody just like took it and like threw it at my door. Like there was like just like a mark on my door and like the shoe's sitting on the ground in front of my door. I'm like, okay, that's weird. She puts it on, she leaves, she gets in the Uber, she leaves. I go to the gym. I start benching. I was like, oh fuck this. I'm dehydrated as fuck. Grab my water bottle and just take a big swig out of it. And it was like, oh
wait, Kevin.
I was like,
how smart you are. You gotta be shitting me.
Dude, I was like, I put it down. I'm like,
a warm yellow substance in the bottle for you.
Well, it was a dark bottle.
It's like those aluminum like those like metal bottles you can't see through. So I put it down.
It was nice and insulated too.
And I was like, dude, that smelled so bad. And I thought it was me breathing into the bottle. I was like, dude, my breath smells like shit. And then I look down in the bottle, and it's just like it's just iced tea at the bottom.
Oh my.
Oh,
Nice
so it's
pee!
Oh, it was like pee mixed with water.
Dude, it was like the darkest,
water.
nastiest piss you could imagine.
Oh,
Of course it was, you disgusting fucking thing.
that's really bad.
Yo, and you know what's funny, Jim? You know those 3 Italian guys that came up in the Italian outfits?
Yeah.
So one of them walks up to David and goes, "David, are you playing?" And he's like, David's like, "Nah, I'm good." He's like, "What the fuck, man? Come on." David's like, "Nah, man, I'm good." And I know, and then the kid's like, "All right," like goes back to playing. David looks at me. He goes, "I'd break him with my finger." I lost it. I'm like, I've never heard David get like that. He's like, "I was
Hey,
breaking
what is
him with my finger."
Yes. Bring him to the evil side. David's massive now. And ripped
Got it.
also. Tell him that, prick. Yeah, once you tell David he's handsome, tan, buff, and ripped, bitch.
With that long dick.
That needs. Never
No, it doesn't need anything from you.
mind. What are we doing this weekend?
But
Next
like
weekend.
also something that I haven't said that night is, well, like,
Boy.
did David tell you that like my dick stopped working?
Oh, there we go.
You mentioned earlier, but I didn't believe you because you said an obnoxious story behind it. But go on.
So my dick stops working, and I just
There you
couldn't
go.
get it back. So I pull out this like big purple dildo I have
Oh,
in my
God,
drawer.
damn, I can't believe I fell for it twice.
And,
Wait, why do you, number one?
Hamburger
Alright.
stink.
Actually, I don't want to know why you have it.
and
so
I
don't
just
tell me.
start just fucking my own ass with it. In front.
Yeah, you know, I'm just not a fan of that one, bro, at all. Not
I
really.
was I stayed. I mean,
It hurt.
Huh?
Luca! What do you mean there?
It hurt my throat when I was moaning and screaming.
My
Such a
God, bro, you are such a fuck, man.
jealous.
So, you know, like, I'm Milan. I'm like, talking to Milan. I'm like, "Yo, Milan, you in the city?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Bro, come to where you at?" He's like, "Wrigley." I'm like, "Bro, slide to my homie slide. He's throwing a party." He's like, "Bet." So I meet him out, and we were going to stand in line to go to a bar. Fucking bars were just packed. I'm like, "Yeah, fuck that." And I bought a ticket for the thing, and I said, "Fuck it." I walk inside, and I'm walking with Milan, and I'm like, "All right, ladies, if anybody here gives you a fucking problem, this is the mood that Gig was in. Let me know, and I will handle it myself."
Oh boy.
So, one girl's like, "That's so hot," and I'm like, "Who the fuck just said that? Please be the one
around,
hot
like,
girl out of the
your
7
face.
grenades. Please be the one hot girl of the 7 grenades." Oh, obviously the biggest one.
Oh,
Big ass, we always shoot it off.
good
And
thing you got the fucking cock for it.
what did I say? Shotgun my.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you I'm giving up on life and I'm moving back to Schaumburg Friday.
No, you're not.
Jim's moving into my apartment. He's moving into my room.
Unfortunately.
He's gonna move into my room and drink my beers.
So let's go to
All
life.
right, Jim. I have a fire test Saturday, and when I get on and I buy my own house, I'll have you live with me so I can prance on you and make you go out.
That's not gonna happen. But
Yeah, it'll happen under my rule, under my siege.
How about we
I'm gonna go to
just
Lifetime every day for free.
we smash the World of Warcraft servers to pieces and make Jim go out every night?
No, come on.
I'm gonna write an email saying, "This is my son. This is his name. Like, it's been ruining his life. Please ban his account."
He's got a huge dick, but
That's not. Come on.
he's got
Very
a
big,
huge...
very big and succulent.
Jim, I made him an appointment for my first tattoo.
No, you didn't.
Let me guess what it is.
Let me guess what it is. Roman numerals on your chest.
No, it's not gonna be that small. Or it's not gonna be that big. Fuck. It's been a while. It's not gonna be that big.
What is it gonna be?
No, it's gonna be like pretty low key. It's just gonna be like your lips on my ass.
Oh, okay, bro.
Yes.
Luca, why are you just stroking your meat, not talking in the mic?
Hey, Luca, get those lips over here. I got a job for him.
Oh my!
Okay.
See, that's the problem, Luca.
Yes.
That's just what turning you on. Is that giving you wood?
Would I need to chop with my tunk axe?
Okay.
My game.
Tunk axe. Why are you the way you are? Jim, you're working for the Schaumburg, what's it called, right?
Schaumburg PD.
Village of Schaumburg.
No, if Jim was a Schaumburg cop, that mustache would be raging.
I would have 3 kills in my first month.
Yeah, and they'd be me and my balls.
Yeah.
You know what? Get this man out of my sight.
Why are you asking me about my wood size when I know no one saw your little pecker?
That sounds true.
Amazonian plunder your blue knot or no?
Would you let a
Never-
half Asian buff twink ravage you?
I'm an average I'm an average
You
man.
called yourself a buff twink.
You let 2 twin buff twink Asians plunder your bunga home?
All right, Luca, let's see what you got. We're gonna go through my Tinder, all right?
You gonna
Okay.
slam your wiener or no?
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, we ain't vibing with the whole. I don't like how you drink water, bro.
Why is his name Coke?
Because
Last month.
he wants you to like him.
Okay, enough, guys, please. Next topic.
I'm finishing up the episode walking home from the gym. Yeah, who knows how this fucking sounds. This is a new format as well. We were driving, now we're walking. We're driving with a full head of steam, ready to fucking take on the world. Now I'm walking with all the fucking steam let out of my nuts. A little bit low energy, that's alright. So, in the gym, there's a grocery store. And lately what I've been doing is I've been going to the gym. Hey, hell, while I'm there, might as well pick up some groceries. But lately I've had a bad habit of not fucking taking my wallet with me when I go places. Unless I need a condom that's in it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't use condom. No, but so I fucking do all my shopping. Do all my shopping, by that I mean I pick up 3 avocados and grab some frozen vegetables because I'm fucking broke. And I head to the front, the self-checkout, because that's all there seems to ever be nowadays. Although I do like the self-checkout better, because you know what they don't have at the self-checkout? Those cheap fucking cunts who will just do anything they can to to squeeze every last cent and penny out of their fucking shampoo. That shit always, I mean, I can't fault them too hard. They gotta do what they gotta do, but at the end of the day, we can't have somebody taking 15 minutes at the fucking cashier because they're trying to pay in coupons and nickels, you know? They're just holding up the line. So lately the self-checkout, even though it's so fucking lazy in the COVID age of employees now, everything has to just be as easy as possible for the employees, because God forbid they actually fucking work for their dime. Getting a little off topic. This is the exact antithesis of the story I was trying to tell. So I pick out my fucking stupid shit, scan it, go in my backpack, go for my wallet, and hell, what do you know? Wallet's not fucking there. And I knew it was. Dude, I do this so often where I will, as soon as I'm like, okay, I gotta pay, I'm just like, okay, I guarantee that I do not have my wallet. Reach in my bag, don't have my wallet. God fucking damn it. So I'm like, oh, there's this new cool thing called Apple Pay. Have you ever heard of it? So that's kind of saved my ass a couple times. Bring out my phone, go to scan it. No scan option. There's not no scan option. They still have the old scanners. So I'm like, God fucking damn it. So I'm just like, now I'm just fishing. I'm like holding my phone up to it. I'm like, look at my backpack again, no wallet. Worker comes up to me. He's like, oh, can I help you? I'm like, yeah, you guys don't take Apple Pay, do you? He's like, yeah, I knew you were gonna ask me that. Unfortunately, we do not.
was like, fuck, okay. I'm sorry, man. I can't pay for this. And I probably just look like such a fucking bum. And he was like, oh, that's all right. He's like, I could put it back for you. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm sorry, man. I know that sucks. And he's like, oh, no, it's all right. He's like, we can do Venmo for you. And I'm like, you guys do Venmo here at Mariano's Grocers? And he's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, we could do Venmo. I only have a bajillion dollars sitting in my Venmo account. Let's do Venmo. So he's like, all right. So he pulls up a scanner. I scan the code, and it pulls up, and it's his name. I'm like, what? And I'm looking at it, and as I'm like scanning it, he pulls out his credit card and sticks it in the machine and pays for me. And I was like, oh, you didn't have to do that. He's like, no, that's all right. So the fucking guy pays for my groceries for me. And well, I mean, I Venmo'd him on the spot, but that 932 is getting yoinked back as a fraudulent charge as soon as I sink my teeth into these filthy avocados, baby. No, I'm just kidding. That was super nice. It's not, hey, that's not something you come to expect when you live in the big city. You know, a kind human gesture. You know, a little human-to-human contact. Everything's through these fucking phones nowadays. Be real. Whatever. Kids lived in the city for 2 months, turned into a jaded cunt. Can't even record a podcast while walking home without looking over my shoulder. Unbelievable. What does this world turn to? But yeah, I don't know. That's the only story I had. I wanted to just wrap up the podcast really quick, but I don't know. Maybe we'll keep going. What else you guys want to talk about? Dude, I'm shrinking. Did you know that? I'm shrinking. My height and stature. I'm falling closer and closer to the earth as we speak. Not even 25 yet. I swear to God, my last doctor's checkup, physical, whatever you want to call it, when I was like 19 years old, I was at a solid 5'7", 5'7.5". Honestly, way closer to 5'8" than I ever would have imagined or ever could have dreamed of. And I was like, that's what I've been fucking hanging my shield on. That's how that saying goes. And then as the years go by, I come to realize that it doesn't really fucking matter if you're 5'9", 5'8", 5'7", 5'4". You're just a short fuck anyway. So I started saying, oh, I'm 5'6", and then, oh, I'm 5'6", turned into, oh, I'm 5'5". I get into a debate with my roommate a couple weeks ago. She's a lady. And she's like, I have it way harder. Oh my God, dude, listen to this. She was saying, I have it way harder for you, or way harder than you in the dating world as a tall girl. And mind you, in her head, a tall girl, she's like, I'm 5'8", I'm a tall girl. I have it way harder than you to find somebody. Nobody wants a tall girl. Like, first of all, 5'8" isn't fucking tall, moron. Second of all, that is just lunacy. So, and then I was like, first of all, you're not fucking 5'8", because I'm 5'7". Okay, what the fuck? Sorry, a cute little dog walked by. There's a cute girl walking it, and I got so self-conscious about doing this, and I lost my train of thought. So she's like, no, I have it way harder than you as a tall girl. I'm 5'8". I said, oh, 5'8" isn't tall, dumbass. So and second of all, I have it way worse. And she's like, yeah, but look at how much taller I am than you. Like, you know how hard is it for me to find a guy? I'm like, okay. Second of all, dumbass. I'm not the average height of a guy. The average height of a guy is like 5'9", 5'10", so they're still taller than you. Anyway, this whole thing comes to, we end up measuring ourselves. We end up standing back to back. They're like, oh, she's 2 inches taller than you. I'm like, okay, that, whatever. Pride a little hurt, but sounds about right. And then someone pulls out a tape measure and measures her. They measure her at 5'7" exactly. Not a smidge taller than 5'7". I was like, okay, well, hold on now. Pride hurt a little bit more. Like, this math doesn't add up. If I'm 5'7" and she's 2 inches taller than me, by the third law of thermodynamics, there's no fucking way that she's 5'7". So I'm like, okay, now do me. And they do me, and I'm like fucking 5'1". Now, yeah, that fucking, definitely took a hit to the ego there. But I mean, since then the ego has bounced back because, as I mentioned before, there's really no fucking difference whether you're 5'5", 5'6", 5'7", 5'8". You're just a short fuck at the end of the day. But yeah, 5'5", that's tough. I swear, unless all those years those doctors were lying to me, I mean, it could have just been this like twisted story I made up in my head, but I swear to God that I was taller than 5'5" at some point in my life. I think it's from all of these 700-pound squats I've been doing. They're just compacting my fucking spinal cord like Tower 7, just collapsing it in on itself. Yeah, so that's something I've recently come to terms with, and now I've moved past, thanks to my good old friend alcohol. And you guys. Speaking of you guys, I know it's been a while. Sorry about that. Yeah. I don't fucking know. I'm in like this weird state where I feel like I'm doing a lot, but also I'm not doing jack shit, but I feel like I'm always tired and busy. It's a good use for a turn signal. Cocksucker. Yeah, so I haven't been doing shit, so that's why nothing has been coming out. That's why this is like the first one of these in weeks. We've missed all of the fucking football podcasts. We've missed all the Jake and Kevin shows. And by we, I really mean me, because as much as my motivation lacks, let's be honest, kid's still firing. Oh. It's getting brutally cold outside. I'll tell you what, guys. This weekend it wasn't snowing, but it was flurrying pretty fucking hard. Alright, I'm gonna end the podcast here before I get hit crossing this shitty ass intersection. Alright, thanks for tuning in, boys and gals.